Hello and welcome to this edition of News Today. Without delay, take a look at the headlines first. Cabinet approves 7 major schemes for improving farmers' lives and livelihoods. Union Cabinet approves Rs 2,817 crores Digital Agriculture Mission. Cabinet approves 1 more semiconductor unit under India Semiconductor Mission. Grenade-bearing drones bombarded parts of Manipur. Report Southeast Asia Regional Status Report on Road Safety released by WHO. In a prominent boost to the agricultural sector, the Union Cabinet has approved 7 major schemes aimed at improving the lives and livelihoods of farmers across the country. With a substantial outlay of Rs 14,235 crore, these schemes promise to revolutionize agriculture through innovation, technology, and sustainable practices. First on the list is the Digital Agriculture Mission, a forward-thinking initiative designed around digital public infrastructure, or DPI. This mission aims to digitize the agricultural ecosystem, making it more efficient, transparent, and accessible for farmers. Next is the Crop Science for Food and Nutritional Security program, which focuses on several critical areas. These include advanced research and education, plant genetic resource management, genetic improvement of food and fodder crops, pulse and oilseed crop enhancement, and the development of commercial crops. The program also extends to research on insects, microbes, and pollinators, ensuring a holistic approach to crop science. The Strengthening Agricultural Education, Management and Social Sciences scheme under the Indian Council of Agricultural Research or ICAR is another pivotal move. This initiative aligns with the new Education Policy 2020 and emphasizes the integration of cutting-edge technologies like AI, big data, and remote sensing. Additionally, it promotes natural farming and aims to build climate resilience among farmers. The Sustainable Livestock Health and Production Program is set to enhance animal health management, veterinary education, and dairy production technology. It also focuses on animal genetic resource management and development of small ruminants, ensuring comprehensive growth in the livestock sector. Horticulture is not left behind, with a dedicated scheme for the sustainable development of horticulture. This includes the cultivation of tropical, subtropical, and temperate crops as well as root, tuber, and arid crops. Vegetable and floriculture and mushroom crops are also part of this expansive program. The Strengthening of Krishi Vigyan Kendra initiative is aimed at bolstering the knowledge and capabilities of farmers through various training and extension services. And lastly, the Natural Resource Management scheme will focus on the sustainable use and management of natural resources, ensuring long-term agricultural productivity. Wrapping up, take a look at why this scheme is significant. It will prepare farmers for climate resilience and provide for food security by 2047. It will prepare agricultural students and researchers for current challenges, modernize agricultural research and education, and lastly, increase farmers' income from livestock, dairy, and horticulture. In an important step towards revolutionizing India's agricultural landscape, the Union Cabinet has given the green light to the ambitious Rs 2,817 crore Digital Agriculture Mission or DAM. The mission is designed as an umbrella scheme supporting various digital agriculture initiatives. At its core, it aims to create robust digital public infrastructure, implementing the Digital General Crop Estimation Survey and more. Notably, DPI is a set of digital systems that enables countries to safely and efficiently provide economic opportunities and deliver social services. Based on the structure of DPI, following 3 DPIs to be built under the mission. First, we have AgriStack, a comprehensive digital repository. This will include a farmer's registry, geo-referenced village maps, and a crop zone registry. Farmers will receive a digital identity similar to Aadhaar, linked to state land records and livestock ownership, making it easier to access various government schemes. Next, the Krishi Decision Support System will harness the power of geospatial data, weather forecasts, drought and flood monitoring, and groundwater availability information. The system will empower farmers with real-time data, helping them make informed decisions and reduce risks. And finally, soil profiling will create detailed soil profile maps on a scale of 1:10,000, covering around 142 million hectares of agricultural land. This will provide vital insights into soil health, enabling tailored interventions for improved crop productivity. But what does this mean for our farmers? The mission is expected to revolutionize the way services and schemes are delivered, making them faster, easier, and more efficient. It will also open up employment opportunities for around 2.5 lakh trained local youth and Krishi Sakhis, while enhancing value chains for agricultural inputs and post-harvest processes. Wrapping up, take a look at some other initiatives to promote digital technology in agriculture. National Agriculture Market, which is a pan-India electronic trading portal providing digital services to traders, farmers, mandis, etc. National E-Governance Plan in Agriculture, in which funds are given for projects involving use of modern technologies like AI, machine learning, drones, etc. Few others include Kisan call centers, M-Kisan portal and mobile app, direct benefit transfer under PM Kisan scheme, etc.
Moving ahead, the Indian Cabinet has recently approved the establishment of an additional semiconductor unit under the India Semiconductor mission to be located in Sanand, Gujarat, with a production capacity of 60 lakh chips per day. This latest approval is part of a broader strategy to boost India's semiconductor manufacturing capabilities, with additional units planned in locations like Dholera, Gujarat and Morigaon, Assam. Altogether, these facilities are anticipated to reach a cumulative capacity of about 7 crore chips per day. The focus on expanding semiconductor manufacturing is driven by India's increasing dependency on imports to meet the surging demand for electronic devices across sectors, including smartphones, medical devices, and automobiles. For instance, in 2019, India's semiconductor exports were a mere $0.33 billion, whereas imports stood at a significantly higher $4.65 billion. Global supply chain disruptions during the pandemic and rising labor costs have accelerated the shift in the semiconductor value chain, prompting major producers to diversify their operations away from China. Currently, around 70% of the world's semiconductor manufacturing is concentrated in South Korea, Taiwan, China, the United States, and Japan. The India Semiconductor Mission plays a central role in this initiative. As a specialized and independent business division within the Digital India Corporation, ISM serves as a nodal agency for the schemes approved under the Semicon India program. The Semicon India program, or Modified Program for Semiconductors and Display Fab Ecosystem under MEITY, has an approved outlay of Rs 76,000 crore and aims to create a robust semiconductor and display manufacturing ecosystem in the country. The financial support provided under this program is channeled through various schemes, including the Semicon India Future Design-Linked Incentive Scheme, and modified schemes for setting up semiconductor fabs, display fabs for manufacturing TFT, LCD or AMO LED-based display panels, and facilities for compound semiconductors, silicon photonics, and sensors. In a shocking incident, parts of Manipur were recently bombarded by grenade-bearing drones, leading to a high-level investigation by the state police. The Manipur police have promptly formed a committee to investigate the attack and devise countermeasures to prevent such incidents in the future. Drone technology, which involves the use of unmanned aerial vehicles, has advanced significantly, allowing drones to be controlled remotely or operate autonomously. While these advancements have brought numerous benefits, they also pose significant security threats. Drones' affordability, maneuverability, and payload capacity make them attractive tools for terrorist organizations, enabling drone terrorism. These devices can be used for surveillance, intelligence gathering, and even physical attacks on critical infrastructure such as military installations, border areas, and sensitive government facilities. Additionally, drones have been employed for cross-border smuggling and trafficking of contraband, narcotics, and illegal weapons. For instance, drones from Pakistan have been used to smuggle improvised explosives, weapons, and drugs into India. The privacy concerns associated with drones also cannot be overlooked, as drones equipped with cameras can invade the privacy of individuals and compromise the security of sensitive facilities like nuclear plants. To mitigate the threats posed by drones, various measures need to be implemented. Counter-drone technology is crucial for neutralizing unauthorized or malicious drones. Additionally, enhancing the capacity of security forces to detect, identify, and respond to drone-related threats is essential. Public-private partnerships also play a significant role in strengthening national capabilities, encouraging the development of indigenous drone technology. In response to these emerging threats, India has introduced several drone regulations and initiatives. The Drone Rules 2021 divide Indian airspace into three zones: green, yellow, and red, based on the acceptability of drone operations in those areas. The Drone Import Policy 2022 further strengthens national security by banning the import of foreign drones while allowing the import of drone components, fostering the growth of domestic drone manufacturing. India's first AI-powered anti-drone system, Indrajal, exemplifies the country's commitment to countering drone-related threats. Additionally, the production-linked incentive scheme for drones and drone components aim to boost the development and production of drones within the country, reducing dependency on foreign technology.
In a sobering revelation, the World Health Organization has released the Southeast Asia Regional Status Report on Road Safety at the 15th World Conference on Injury Prevention and Safety Promotion. The report paints a grim picture, stating that the Southeast Asia region is responsible for 28% of global road traffic deaths, with an estimated 330,222 lives lost annually. The situation in India is particularly alarming. In 2021, the country recorded an estimated 216,618 road traffic deaths, a 2.1% increase since 2010, although the officially reported figure was 153,972. The report highlights a worrying trend. Drivers and riders of two- and three-wheelers make up the highest proportion of fatalities at 45.1%. With 15.4 road traffic deaths per 1 lakh people, India's rate exceeds the global average of 15. The report underscores several issues contributing to this crisis across the Southeast Asia region. Fragmented efforts because of the absence of an effective lead agency with the necessary expertise and resources have hindered progress. Poor quality infrastructure is another major concern, exacerbated by a lack of budgetary allocations for road safety and the absence of a structured system for road safety audits. Other critical issues include non-compliance with safe vehicle standards and inadequate emergency and trauma care systems. To address these challenges, the WHO report offers several recommendations. It suggests integrating road safety into broader processes such as urban planning and environmental policies. Aligning road design with star ratings in line with International Road Assessment Program standards is another key recommendation. Additionally, the report advocates for the implementation of time-bound targets, strengthening post-crash care systems, and establishing dedicated data surveillance departments. India has taken steps too to improve road safety, such as the National Road Safety Policy of 2010, which focuses on establishing road safety information databases and promoting safer infrastructure. The Motor Vehicle Amendment Act 2019 is another significant measure, introducing initiatives like the Motor Vehicle Accident Fund and the cashless treatment scheme during the critical golden hour after accidents. Moreover, the Integrated Road Accident Database by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways aim to enrich accident databases for better analysis and prevention. Road safety audits and the constitution of the National Road Safety Council further demonstrate India's commitment to addressing this urgent issue.
In today's Place in News, we will talk about Brunei Darussalam with its capital Bandar Seri Begawan. It is in news as the Prime Minister of India embarked on a first-ever bilateral visit by an Indian PM to Brunei Darussalam. Talking about its political features, it is a country in Southeast Asia consisting of two unconnected parts situated on northern coast of island of Borneo. If we talk about its neighboring countries, then it is completely surrounded by Malaysian state of Sarawak, apart from northern coastline on South China Sea. Moreover, it is a member of Commonwealth and ASEAN. Looking at its geographical features, it has narrow coastal plain in north and rugged hills in south. Its highest point is Pegon Peak. Moreover, its major rivers include Belait, Tutong and Brunei, Pendaruan and more. And lastly, it usually has an equatorial climate influenced by the monsoon systems.
Concluding today's main news, let's have a look at some quick updates. Centre recently initiated an early warning system for 188 critical lakes in the Indian Himalayan region prone to glacial lake outburst floods following the 2023 Sikkim disaster. It is composed of NDMA, ISRO, and the State Disaster Management Authority. Recently, Cabinet approved the proposal for procurement of 240 aero engines for Su-30 MKI aircraft under Buy Indian category from Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Under this, engines will have indigenous content over 54%. Scientists are working to grow cocoa beyond the tropics and make the crop more resilient. It is a tropical and perennial crop mainly grown in African continent. In India, it is mainly grown in southern states. NHAI will track around 100 toll plazas with GIS-based software for seamless movement of traffic at national highways. The Geographic Information System is a computer-based tool for mapping and analyzing things that exist and events that happen on Earth. Just like we use the internet to communicate with each other and order supplies, trees and other plants have their own network, fungi. Scientists refer to this network as the Wood Wide Web. eShram has achieved over 30 crore registration in the span of just 3 years. Envisaged as one-stop solution for countries' unorganized workers, it seeks to create a national database of unorganized workers. Investor Education and Protection Fund Authority has launched a new 5-digit toll-free number, 14453, to better serve claimant queries. Established under the Companies Act 2013, it is responsible for managing the Investor Education and Protection Fund. The Orissa famine of 1866 severely affected people of Orissa, killing around 1/3 of Orissa's total population. It is also known as Na-Anka famine. It occurred during the tenure of Thomas Edward Ravenshaw. Before we sign off, let's challenge your understanding in today's installment of Test Your Knowledge. Thank you for joining us. We hope you found our today's episode engaging. For the solutions to the quiz and for the PDF version, visit the links in the description below.